Oh yeah, it's got pretty gangster delay. Oh shit! I light my candle up. La 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 la. Let's get this set up accordingly. Whew, man. What a day. Holy crap. You know, might see how this day turns out because waiting for a message from a nice young lady. We'll see. We'll see. I would laugh if this night turns differently. Very interesting. But got back early. No hockey tonight, so here we are. Pretty excited to just be chilling out, just bullshitting for a while. But part of me is hoping that this Carmen, super wild. It was when we were leaving. Robin comes over and she goes, "Oh, I meant to introduce you to this woman named Carmen, who happened to be sitting like 2 tables away and smiling at me, and she's pretty hot for like, I want to say older. She's probably like my age, a little older." And I was like, "Oh, okay." Met her at the end, and of course we're leaving. So what do? Find her on Facebook. She leaves on Tuesday, so let's see if I can troll and see if she wants to hang out before she heads back. I'm cool with that. But, oh man, wedding was good. We had, Chris and I had some flasks, so we're doing a walk around the park and taking pictures, and we're hitting a flask, and I was feeling pretty buzzed the entire time. Then they had appetizers, but the appetizers came out like super late, and at that point, you start drinking too early. You're like, oh, so then he ate, and then I felt like extra. So it happens. It happens. But on the way back, I was like, you know what? I'll jump on, see who comes on. I'll BS for an hour or so and see if anybody wants to come hang out and chat or whatever. Edging podcast. Sorry, I'm like, I can fall asleep right now. I got seconds. So they had these little hotties walking around, picking up our like trays and stuff. It's just completely overstimulating. I was like, whoo, man, there's some hotties out here. There was one chick. She looked like somebody who like walks horses around. And I was like, I could be a horse. She had tall boots on. Yeah. So right now my got Battlefield going, got the AFK lobbies going. It did kick me, so I'm curious to see. I think EA is cracking down on the crack lobbies. What is this shit? Yeah, I think EA is starting to really crack down on the AFK lobbies. Because last week there was a whole bunch of them. I mean, not for nothing. They make it like so hard for these achievements that like the average person is not going to be able to do half this crap. So of course they make exploits. So you got to appeal to these gamers that get paid and spend all day gaming versus people who play a couple hours a week like me. That's why I got the AFK lobby. I've been playing for days, hours, and getting XP. the weapons don't work, but the battle pass does. So actually, I have it in the corner right now. I'm checking on it as we're on here. But Call of Duty, they had that right. So if you wanted to level up guns a certain way, you have zombies, which is cool. But then I may actually do some later. They have these casual lobbies in Battlefield. So I wonder if ranking up guns in there is easier. I might want to check that out because, dude, multiplayer is probably like the most toxic environment ever, and anything. It's like Call of Duty, Battlefield, multiplayer is just obscene. I wish there was like a way I can make a meme that says, or like a GIF explaining Battlefield. Let's see how would it go? Oh, it's gotta draw. Get off the. Hey, hang on. What are you doing up there? There's your boo. Yo, yo, yo. So I just ranked up a little bit in here. Yo, welcome. I know I did like zero advertising with this, but I just kind of YOLO'd coming on tonight. But so there's like 4 classes in Battlefield, and in order to really use them correctly, they have to be ranked up, and ranked up takes forever. And I get that you have to grind. But there's a point where it's like, dude, is there another option, dude? Like, is there an easier way? Because I'm not going to sit here and run multiplayer for like 8 hours a day, just level a gun up. That's awful, dude. Multiplayer is awful. Every time I play it, I just lose my cool, because it's just, this is Battlefield, right? You run to a room, you're getting shot in the back. Where? Or you see a guy, right? You shoot him. He'll turn, 2 shots dead. Because he'll tell you how many bullets it took. 3 or 4 usually. And you shoot somebody like 8, 9, 10 times, and then he turned, and then they just like headshot you and killed you. What up, dog? Sounds familiar? Sounds like Call of Duty. Call of Duty's like that too. What are you attacking me for? It's this dude's problem. Come here. I like Battlefield. I like the BR. Battle Royale is cool. I think I got fixated on a specific class instead of actually more practical. So I was doing some homework on the classes and watching some videos on the breakdowns and the perks of each class, and kind of running the same as I did in Call of Duty, sniper build. But it's more like you have the recon class, which is really cool. Which I didn't know was if obviously you have a recon class, but if you grab a sniper rifle and you look down the sights, it'll mark enemies for you. So like there's a dude hiding in a bush, hiding in a tree, or hiding somewhere, it'll mark them, which is cool. I was like, all right, I think I'm gonna run recon. But if you want to, guy's always part of the show here. But I guess another side of me is hoping I can start chatting away with this young lady. But will she? I don't know. Trying to book tomorrow night with her. I think it'd be a lot of fun. We shall see. What? Wait, hey, get off there. Oh, man. Dude, I'm ready to pass out. I do want to play some Battlefield after. I do want to finish my book after. I didn't even have to play I was going to play some Ed Sheeran on the way home. Didn't even do that. Just watching watching movies while I'm driving. Oops. Oh man, excuse me. Oh man, I gotta find a way to get rich so I don't have to go back to work and deal with that bullshit. Gotta find a way. I don't know. You got the nosy cat here. What are you doing? Come on. Part of me wants to send a message to her, but it says it can't because we're not friends. I'm like, you got me. All right. But, I got to see if I can post up the picture from earlier. Let me put it in the drive, and I'll put them in the corner. Hang on. Because that's a funny photo. It's a random, like, jack-o'-lantern sitting around at the park in West Hartford, which is super weird. Where the hell was I? The Pond House, Elizabeth Park. So let's put that. It doesn't matter, but anywhere. All right, I'm gonna upload it. I'm gonna put him up in the corner there because it'd be cool to see. Cool to see what I found out there. All right, hang on. Nope, that's not it. That's not it. Come on, I'm looking for you. Ah, there he is. Oh, damn. Look at this chap, huh? There, leave him up there. I brought out Pumpkinhead. There we go. Put the theme of the night out there. Yeah, there was just a random jack-o'-lantern, and I saw these two women. One of them put it on and put it back on the little bridge there. So I go, what the hell? I'll check it out. I'll put this thing on, and I did, and it like smashed my face. I was like, really like shoved in there. And I was like, holy crap, this is awesome. So I tried to like drink out of the flask out of it, and didn't quite work, but very, very funny. La 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 la. I'm just trolling. Yeah, that's a funny picture. Oh man, I don't feel like going back to work tomorrow. Gotta find some money. Yeah, leave that photo up. I'm trying to cut the edges down. Oh man. Other than that, I'm just chilling tonight. Maybe instead of gaming, I'll play some. Actually, not instead of gaming, I'll watch some Three Stooges. It's kind of one of those laugh nights, you know. Sit back and just watch these jabronis beat each other up. That's funny. But yeah, my sister drove us back. She's a trooper. I like all these posts, all different weapons, and so of course they post all these weapons that are like, you know, meta right now. And there's always that one attachment. It's like when they're max ranked. I'm like, you used a weapons glitch before they nerfed it. Like, I know you did. Like, there's, I'd be interested to put a timer up and see how long it takes, and say like what game mode, what weapon, and then. What are you doing? What is this cat doing? I got a poster back there in the box I gotta hang up, and he's just been chewing on it. Oh, shit. I just had one of these builds I want to show quick. Interesting. This cat clawing my stuff all the time. Damn, I was curious to see what that weapon build was. No, I can't. Oh, here we go. What's this? Full XP, game until death. Just dropped a new official Congo server. Oh, okay. So it's just a normal full XP Z2UDG. So it's full XP. So full XP means match bonus, win bonus, score, accolades, mastery. So a lot of these like the servers, like they'll count for weapons and they count for everything but weapon XP. And it sucks because I need some weapon XP. Hella bad. Damn, where the hell is it? Yeah, recon. It's a funny ass quote. My entire team can basically wall hack if I look in the general direction of the enemy. And I was just saying that with the recon class. And they say assault is probably the worst class. And again, I thought I was being cool running the assault class. I was not cool. Ooh, evil. Oh, Paramount Plus. I'm gonna see how long this thing goes for the AFK kicks me out. I think their rank. Let's see, their rank cap for Battlefield. Let's see what it is. Highest rank for Battlefield 6. So at rank 50, there is no max level? Well, I don't know who... well, maybe they won't, because if you play like an episode of Conquest, you get a shit ton of experience, and these AFKs only dropping like 4K a match, so... But some of these things... Let's see. So basically anything over 50, you're good. But there's always the challenges too, so you get the challenges going. Carbines. Yeah, Lily. Yeah, I gotta figure out a way to get more engagement. I don't know. Something to be said about these lobbies that you can get and people to come watch, but I don't know. Gotta do something. Gotta do something. I feel like I'm hitting like a plateau, so to speak. It's like, how do you get? Because I don't think I'm a very outgoing person. I guess I am, but it's like, how do you get people? Because some people are just like magnetic. People are always around it. But if you're not magnetic, how do you become magnetic? And how do you get people to watch your stuff? Right. So you have like your close group of people. How do you get them to support your stuff? Like you have a few, but say you have 500 friends on Facebook. You would think that those 500 would be supporting you. It's like less than 1%. And it's crazy. So how do you attract an audience? It's interesting. That's probably the weirdest thing about doing this stuff. Like right now, I got one person on, maybe one other, because I'm watching on my personal account. And sometimes you watch Just Chill and it's just like nothing, and there's like thousands of people. I'm like, how like, what is the catch? What is the gimmick? I remember when I was gaming on Twitch, you can buy like bots and stuff, and they'll like be viewers. So you be on and you have like 50 viewers. But believe it or not, you have 50 viewers, 100 viewers, and then the real people would come in and sub to you and come and join your thing. That was always crazy. It's the illusion that you're bigger than you are and people will come watch you. And it's pretty wild. Like I'm still setting that, dude. Like prove me wrong. Prove me wrong that is not how it is. Like if you had podcast A and podcast B. Podcast A, it's got like 1,000 followers. Podcast B, it's got 100,000. Who are you gonna watch? The 100K. You are. Like if you pause and think, no, I watched the 1,000. No, you won't. You pause because the answer was the 100K. So it's all about the illusion. Shit, I didn't even finish any of this crap yet. Maybe she'll hit me up like, oh, you want to hang out tonight? I'm like, I will wake up. I will wake up for that. But listen, I got a hoodie on and a hoodie. I got a hoodie and sweatpants on. Oh, shit, time went by already? Fuck. 9 o'clock. Oopsie. Oopsie poopsie. Oh, shit. Yeah. We played Battlefield Friday night, Saturday night. I played some yesterday morning. Played some this morning. I don't want to do shit, dude. I want to finish my book, that's for sure. That's my goal. I have like 70 pages, 80 pages left in my book. Then I got to make the shorts for the last episode from Saturday, so I got to start making those tomorrow. Opus Clips already has the stuff on file and in their cloud, so then tomorrow I'll start working on making the shorts and see how many come out. Yeah, that was cool. I think there's some really cool spots, but category-wise, I have to be cautious on... be cautious on like what I want Opus to find, right? Because I want It's like you want funny stuff, but you also want like memorable stuff, but you also want to have like stuff from her realm. You know, you want to have like readings. Couple keywords I gotta look into. Let me take that forward on quick. Got about a good half hour going. Well, just want to jump on, see what's up. And yeah, it's almost 10 o'clock. Man, I'm going to go lay my ass upstairs, take off, start the week over. It's been a while. We got there like 2, left my sister's at 2, got there for 2:30-ish, and it's been there all day. That's almost an 8-hour day at this wedding. So, all right, well, I'm going to go pack it up. I'm going to be working on the podcast this week. So, adios. Good night.